Welcome back everyone, Drake Hawkins with you again for episode 2 of our colony survival let's play. This is version 0.3.0. We're going to load up our game of Drakotopia here. Last episode we were kind of introducing things, moving along slowly, looking at what we could get started. We hand planted, different than setting up a farm task. We hand planted a bunch of crops that we're going to have to harvest ourselves. We set up our fancy little guardian here and our berry farmer. And that's all we've got for colonists so far. 3 beds, so we could hire another one. Let's do that right away. Recruit a colonist. What's this guy going to do? He's going to go become the farmer. And the reason he's choosing farmer over any of the other tasks is because it's a first placed, first come deal. They basically, when you make a task, it goes into the queue, and the order in which you queue them up is the order in which they start them. So he's going to spend his day planting, and then when it's ready to harvest, he's going to harvest. Unfortunately, you can't micromanage them by, as far as I understand. I'll see if I can find a way to do it, but pull them off the task and put them back on. I don't think farming works that way. I think if you take them off the farm task, you have to delete the farm task, and when you put it back on, they get all buggered up because they don't count the task properly, or the harvest properly. So, anyways, we have this blacksmithing area here that we could use, so let's go ahead and put down a few more beds. Let's drop the beds over this way. I want that'll work. Let's throw the beds out. Actually, make another bed here. 1, 2, 3 beds. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Good. Beds. Lots of beds. Now, you don't want to... You can place beds all you want. Place beds to your heart's content, but don't whatever you do, don't over-hire or over-recruit. Because if you do, you will be very sorry, because every day, every one of them requires 5 food. And 5 food doesn't sound like a big number, but trust me, it'll kick you in the teeth real quick when you try to... That's really ugly in there. When you try to keep up with the supply. Those beds are going to move real quick. As soon as we get our first structure built, this stuff's all going to move. But let's get a recruit in here to give us a mining task. He's going to go down and try to be, what is he? Farmer? Okay, he's going to farm. Good. Recruit one more here. Now, the yellow means we are low on supply. We are low on food supply. Yellow is not good. So let's go ahead and drop that mining task, because he's not going to be able to mine until he has the tool to do so. Get off there. Remove that area for now. Actually, I think we'll harvest a bit of iron to make sure we've got some iron coming in here. So our smelter up there can do something useful. Good. And throw that in here. We don't have to take it up to him because it automatically goes through the magical chest world. Just hold shift to jump up to you. There's no steps going on here. You don't auto step up a single space. Zombies, the enemy that comes at night, which we haven't seen yet this episode, but if you watched the last one, you saw a few of them get shot by Superman up there. And the issue is... zombies can step over a single tile. They'll just walk right up and over it. So beware of that when you're placing your tasks and your jobs. This needs to be removed because that's going to be a bad area as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place a berry task, another berry farmer task, and tell you to go ahead and do it there. Is that right? That's 5 away. Yes, so not there at all. There. It's too small in 5 by 5. Okay, that'll do right there. So go with that, Mr. Berry Farmer. You're not harvesting stuff. You're out of clay, so you can't harvest that. Let's see what else. You have no gold, so you can't harvest that. You can harvest some iron still, so we'll let you finish up. Will we? No, we won't. We'll take that job down, and as soon as he finishes and realizes that his crafting item disappeared, he'll be like, oh crap, I'm not a crafter anymore. What am I going to do with myself? Well, I think I will become a berry farmer instead. Ta-da! Berry farmer. So he's going to go get us some more berries. Right now we've got a defender, we've got 2 berry farmers and 2 wheat farmers. Looks like they have finished up their job. This guy's just looking around for some nasty weeds. He'll keep it nice and clean. I don't think that's a thing right now, but he basically wanders around there for another 2 days until he's ready. This over here is going to be prepared. It should be ready for us to hand harvest next episode. We can go ahead and craft... Did we destroy that furnace when we removed it? No, we put it in our inventory. There it is. So we're going to craft up... Oh, yay, gold ingot. Once was used to guarantee the value of paper money. I love that. Technologist table and a tailor shop. Mint. It's not counterfeit if the king says it's okay. Oh, that's great. Science labs, shop, buying only, no selling. All right, so we can buy seeds and stuff and other goody things. We don't have a workbench, do we? So let's go ahead and... do we want to place the workbench? Maybe not yet. Maybe the workbench is a little premature. Alright, I'm going to actually take this out of the way and see what we're going to do about building things a little differently here. I want a bit of a... what are we going to make? Let's make a brick house. Just a brick house, guys. Come on. Just a brick house. Actually, I'm going to make it where this field is when that night is done, I think. We're going to make a long house. It's just going to be like a nice little stretching down the road type of a house. Let's put it right... Start it there. Oh, off to bed they go. It's nighttime. 3, 4, 5. $15 plus the 1 is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And I'll do this sort of thing. 4 on each side, 5 on each side, 5 to each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the morning, they will be able to do something about that edge. There we go. Actually, I want to do this differently. I want to have the house start here. It's going to be a nice brick house to defend, or it'll be the home of our awesome dudes. Hey, buddy. Glowing eyes. That way. Yep, we got glowing eyes. Thank you. Nicely done. Okay. Now, so I'll take this out, this row out. We're going to make a nice big long house that'll be our everything house to begin with. It'll just be a nice place to live, to defend all our peoples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And actually, just totally changed my mind. We're going to make a castle. The game has what's called siege mode. Now, siege mode is basically the way for the early access at this stage to stop you from just putting up a wall around this thing, because if the enemy gets to this flag and destroys it, that's basically, I don't know if the game's over at that point for you, but that's the whole point. They want to destroy all your colonists. And really, you let them crawl into the berries before you kill them? Alright, well, he's fertilizing the berry field. Kind of gross, but that's what happens. It's his fault, not ours. I think we'll do this sort of thing, and we'll make that nice and tall. Let's go like that. Easier to just build by the side, right? Let's do that. Excuse me, did you just punch my wall? Excuse me, sir, did you punch my wall? I think you punched our wall. What a rude fellow. And then we do that, and I don't want it up there. I'd like it maybe up there. Whoa. How about like that? Make it very arch-like. Yes, that's lovely. Such beautiful Minecrafty type voxel wonders. Wonderful voxel building. Oh, out of bricks. Now, we have more bricks, but they're up here. So, let's use them. Lovely. You're gonna have to get to work over here, bud. They're kind of coming at us. We got settlers colonists that we don't want to die here. Can you shoot again? He's right there. Thank you. And you want to shoot this guy too? Please? He's over there. Thank you. Okay, seems like he just wants to pile the bodies. Aha, I got one myself. Alright, we're going to finish our fancy little manor house here. I think that's what we'll make it for the time being. Let's give ourselves a way up on that wall so we can go and build it. Oh no, fall off the wall. Now, if these zombies get to our dudes that are laying in bed, they will die. They'll one-shot them. They die as easy. Our guys die as easy as theirs do. So let's not do that. Oh, daylight has come. Morning has broken, killing the zombies. All right. I'm sorry. I'll stop singing. Probably not. If you've seen anything else in the channel, you're probably going to be disappointed if you expect me to stop singing ever. Let's make it like that. It matches. Lovely. Okay, we got a nice little starting foundations to this place. But there's more to do, so let's get back to work. Here, let's make a stairwell. It'll probably stay as the stairwell. Good, and that up there, I like that. And we're going to make the wall notably higher at some point, so let's go ahead, do that. And that. How's that look? A little better, a little more menacing. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so this I think is ready. Let's go ahead and harvest that. There we go, wheat. So let's pop over here and say we're gonna make another dude. Oh hi, who just ran by me? Oh yes, berry farmer here needs his own box, so he doesn't have to travel far, because nobody needs to travel far to do their job. To get more food supply, we're gonna need to actually harvest the food or we're gonna actually have to grind the food. So I think the first thing we're gonna do in the manor house here is build a lovely little kitchen. Let's go ahead and do this sort of thing. And make a kitchen. Do we want a nice window for the access to the kitchen? Door on that side? I'm not sure. Do we put a little door in here? Probably. No, we want that, and let's put a. Where's our grindstone? Let's put the grindstone in here, and we'll want the oven as well. Bricks in here. Half the bricks, anyways. The oven can be right there. Good, and let's put the grindstone. Let's put the grindstone here, and put a chest in here. That's nice. And let's put a torch in the kitchen. That's too low. Let's put a torch properly in the kitchen. That's much nicer. Well, this is straw, so we should probably have a nice little straw roof on the kitchen. No, straw roof in the kitchen would be a bad idea. What we do need is a chimney. So let's make a chimney for it. I like that. Got to make these things pretty, you know? That's pretty right there. It's got a cool shadowing effect. So, we've got 2 more jobs here. We're going to actually have to build a... that's the oven that I built first. I don't want to do that. I want to remove that, and I want to now recruit a colonist. Oops. So that colonist is there. I'm going to have to pull out our archer here to give him a new job. Get over there. Come on. Yep. Give me back that quiver, mister. Thank you. Now you can go do something else. You're going to do what? You're going to go stand around there because I took the furnace out. Right. The oven out. This oven can go in there. Great. We now have no wheat. Let's go throw the wheat that we gathered. The wheat's there. We didn't gather the wheat. Let's grab all this wheat. All this wheat I grew, or I personally grew outside the farm, is ready. Theirs are not ready though, so it's already going in the inventory. Great. And we've got flour, and we're now baking more bread. Look at that. Excellent. So they're on day 2. Next morning they will have their wheat ready. I should have spaced them out so they're not all on the same day, but that's alright. I can go ahead and maybe harvest one more batch of these, but we'll see. Maybe the farmers will take care of it. We'll see after we get our batch done. They're doing pretty good. We still got the 2 berry farmers, which will sustain us nicely with the numbers of colonists we have. 6 might be almost overkill for the berries. I'm not sure. Maybe it's like 3 apiece, something like that. I don't know how many they harvest a day, so I'm sure that's one of the things that the science department is going to improve. Ah, yes, version 0.3.0. What's updated in this? Well, they fixed a bunch of issues with save games. Part of the reason why I wasn't doing a Let's Play of this earlier, because the game quite frequently would corrupt and bug out the save files. So to avoid getting part of the way through a series and saying, "Hi guys, sorry, I'm starting again because it got interrupted again from a broken save file," game's not working right and causing me to quit series really bugs me. If you've been watching the latest Castle Story, really irritates me. So, you know, I'll try not to do that in this series. Hopefully, the new update has done that. But one of the other things, the big thing that it's done, is introduce the idea of technologists and scientists. So technologists make science packs. So they basically gather resources, finished resources, from what I understand. I haven't gotten into it yet. You'll have to join me for the journey. But they take resources and turn them into basically science packs. Or in this, it's science bags. Science packs is altogether too factorio-ish to call, fall into the mind. You know, don't want to call them science packs, because that's very factorial. We're not in factorio, folks. How's our kitchen going along? Look at these guys working away here. Lovely. We need a little bit of a... Well, they've got a rooftop. They've got clear air conditioning. We don't have a dining hall. That would be something I would love to make. But we don't really have a place for them to sit, which is, of course, also less than fantastic version of this game. Workbench, however, we could get and get some of that stuff going. So the workbench... let's see. What are we going to do for a workbench? We have... Oh, there's a lot of seeds we should have put in there before. That's alright. I got it. Workbench. Where do I want to put the workbench? We could have it in here. We could actually have this as kind of our crafting area. So let's do that. There. Furnace would be nice. And what else? We need a blacksmith of some sort, don't we? Tailor. Technologist. Mint. Science lab. The shop. Pick. Okay, I think the crafting is here, so let's go activate this. Okay, yes. 25, 10, and 20. That carries through the limits. I like that. Quivers, let's up that to 5 quivers on hand and 5 bows. We only need 1 furnace, if ever, at a time. 1 oven and 1 grindstone. Let's make sure we keep... Yeah, 10 torches is good. 1 workbench is fine. 1 tailor shop. 1 technologist shop. Let's go to 500 arrows on stock. 2 pickaxes. 2 axes, good. A mint. A shop. Science lab. Linseed oil, needs flax, makes things shiny. Coated planks, linseed oil, I see. Coated planks make them pretty. Adobe, don't know what that is. It's a dirt. Linseed oil and dirt, yep. Dirt for rich people. Plaster blocks for that modern look, love it. Red planks. Planks and berries. Not of any food value, but it tastes pretty good. That's nasty. Black planks, blanks and coal. Highly flammable. Well, we don't want to burn the place down. Hey. Die. Get away from my zombie, or my citizens. Have you killed any of them? I hope you haven't. Stay away, bad guys. Oh no. I have erred. I'm going to have to defend the base here. Die. I will defend, and then in the morning we can continue. Hey, I am nowhere near as good of a shot as they are, because I have to think about it. They just auto-target with their super hacks. Hey, buddy, die. You too, die. Yeah. Yeah, I told you. Mm-hmm. Die, die, die. They just deflate like they're little bubble people. Long shot. I shouldn't be wasting arrows. Wasting arrows? Who's wasting arrows, Drake? Epic shot. Ba-da-ba-ba. Fire! Hide around the corner and shoot him. He can't see me right now. Shh. Apparently I can't see him either. Ha-ha! Now, if they walked up in next to my little pile of beds here, all my dudes would die. So I'm going to put in a cut as soon as sun arises to save our souls, save our village. Hey, you, mister. Boom. Die. Hey, you, mister. Boom. Die. Boom. Die. Oh, you didn't die. You turned. You dodged. Dodge. Parry. Jab. Look at them all. There's so many of them tonight. Is that because we have more resources? Is that because we have more value? I don't know. Are zombies like money grubbers and they're looking for a coin or what? We made a gold ingot. Maybe they're after the gold ingot. Or maybe they just want all things evil. Are you part of an evil conspiracy to destroy nice looking kitchens? You probably are. Get out of me grass patch. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Can you die? Thank you for dying. Thank you for getting right up in my face. Don't shoot till you can see the glowing whites in their eyes. Come on, morning. Ode to morning. The sunlight must rise. This is gonna be a fantastic game when it's fully developed. Oh, come on. Come on. Couple more steps. Slightly higher. Long shot. Nice. Come on. Come on, sunrise. Take them out. Aha! Burn, baby. Burn. Nope, not gonna kill you. Not gonna kill you. Nope. Not gonna waste arrows on you. Aha! Dead. Alright, it's morning time. Let's put in a cut there and let the crew get back to work. We got our berry farms, and look at that, our grain farms are ready, so we'll check them out next episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Pop down into the Discord, or the comments, rather. Nope, not comments, the things in the bottom. Description, that's the word. Well done, Drake. And get the Discord. Hop over and join the conversation, and if you hit that subscribe, I appreciate it, and welcome to the clan. Otherwise, join us next time for the next episode, and check out one of the other videos on the channel. But for now, as always, I'll see you in game.